All right. Cost effective in your operations. You want to try and be lean as possible and be very cost effective in what you do. So, some tips of making quality, cost effective operation without skimping on quality. Buying seeds in bulk. This is probably one of the biggest things. Instead of buying a 5 pounder or 1 pounder, you can buy a 25 pounder and get that cheaper. I know, Andy, you bought in bulk a lot in your operation. You have a lot of
Oh yeah.
bulk seeds, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know the last time we didn't buy at least 22 to 25 pound bags. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, that's definitely the way to go. I mean, the seeds will last,
Yeah.
so even if you buy 10 pounds today and you think, oh my gosh, I don't need that much, you can use them 2 years from now. I mean, we had a bag of China rose radish. It was never a popular seller for us. And we had that bag for almost 3 years. It was 25 pounds. And we'd grow like one tray a week. And it was just, we couldn't wait till it was gone to get rid of it. So,
Stop growing that.
it will last for, yeah, it will last for quite a while. And obviously the smaller the seed, the less you have to buy. The bigger the seed, the more you're going to have to buy. So if you're
Yep.
buying sunflower or peas or corn or something like that, buy much bigger bags because the seed, you're going to go through it a lot more quickly.
Peas
So
for
just some
sure.
things to think about. But yeah, definitely peas. But yeah, buy a big bulk seed, and you can do that through mums. You could do that through Greener Harvest. If you're doing it through mums, you got to request, basically commercial account access, and they'll set that up on their website to where you can actually order the bigger packs. But Greener Harvest, you can just buy them directly from Josh. He's already got it set up to be able to buy bigger bags. You're
Yep.
definitely going to save a lot of money. I mean, and if you don't believe us on that, do figure out what your average is, and then actually figure out how much it would cost you per tray based on the weight of the bag you're buying divided by the actual number of trays that you can do with that bag, and then figure it out per tray how much it actually is going to cost you. You're talking dollars per tray less in money, especially if you buy like 4 ounce bags or something, really tiny packs of seed. It's going to be $3, $4, $5 a freaking tray, depending on what it is you're getting. So you can get it down well under $1 per tray for seed if you're buying it in bulk. So definitely the way to go,
Yep.
100%.
Yep. For sure. And then also you don't have to buy the most expensive stuff when it comes to like a rack or watering stuff, whatever, like tray seeds, you want to make sure you're buying good quality stuff. The other stuff you can be resourceful and lean on. You can buy used racks. You can buy used trays even. You can find a microgreen grower out there, be
Yep.
resourceful, find them that are closing down, find ways to be resourceful and not spend a whole bunch of money in the beginning, because if you spend a whole bunch of money out, it's going to be hard to recoup that money. We see farms go out all the time. There's a big one going out we just talked about earlier because they went so big because they got a big account and then that account stopped and now they're out of business. So I
Yep.
recommend growing small and growing into things. Don't go after the big accounts that are going to make you grow a whole bunch of stuff. And then they say, never mind, 6 months, a year down the road, they're done with you. Now you're out of business because you have nothing else because you got to focus on that. So start getting small clients going up and then do that. So we definitely highly recommend that. And since we got this come in, thank you, Detroit Mike. We will go ahead and talk about
Yeah,
this.
that's awesome, man.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that donation, Mike. We really highly appreciate that. So donuts and coffees are on me tomorrow morning. Fresh Source Farms and ABD crew. Thank you. Thank you, Detroit Mike. We really appreciate that. Highly.
And
Thank
he's a
you.
great guy. I mean, he reaches out to me almost every day and just says, "I hope you have a kick-ass day," or something like that. And just Detroit Mike, you're definitely number one in my book for sure, man. Good
We
dude.
really appreciate that. Yeah, be resourceful, right? You don't have to go and get crazy with buying stuff, right, Andy?
Yeah, no, definitely not. I mean, you want to grow at a pace you can keep up with, obviously. That's definitely a big key piece of it. But yeah, there's tons